Hello, so this video is intended to give you some ways to recognise yourself as nature. So one of the most obvious ways that we can do this is by connecting with the processes of nature within our body. And a particularly obvious one is the breath. So we have the breathing with a tree practice, which is very simply noticing your breath, noticing the sensations of your breath, just being very mindful of the process, taking the breath in, noticing where you feel it in the body, and then noticing the breath as it exits, maybe noticing a difference in temperature at the nostrils as the breath goes in and out of the body. Really getting curious about this process, which has been going on since the moment we were born, for the entirety of our lives, without us even having to think about it, without us having to know anything about how it works. This is a process of nature which is taking care of us, every cell of our bodies, moment to moment. And the breathing with a tree also helps us to recognise that as well as being nature, we're connected to the rest of nature. So the tree is producing oxygen, which we then breathe in, and we're breathing out carbon dioxide, which the tree needs. So there's this exchange going on, and actually every atom, every molecule within our bodies has come from somewhere. It's come from elsewhere in nature. Originally, actually, effectively, we're made up of stardust. So these atoms that are making up your body, the molecules and everything, are originally made within stars. So it's an incredible fact when you think about all the organisms that you've exchanged atoms and molecules with over the course of your lifetime. It's pretty incredible. But one of the things about nature connection is actually not just thinking about these things, but the felt experience. So it's getting in touch with the sense of aliveness in your body, and I find it easy to feel this within my hands, just feeling maybe tingling or energy, heat, just really noticing that sense of aliveness. And you can even sort of look very closely, sort of noticing things like your fingerprints, just really observing your features and all the things that sort of genetic blueprint, your DNA, has gone together as a sort of really incredible design to make this kind of unique you. And it's all part of nature. It's all how nature works. It works in you, it works in trees, it works in earthworms and birds, that we're all part of this incredible process. So those are just a couple of the ways that you can really start to understand and feel within your felt experience, feel yourself as nature. And obviously this is something you don't need to go anywhere special to do. You can do it sat anywhere at any time. That to connect with nature is something that's available to you whenever. So I hope you enjoy exploring that one.